is going to be all on the scanning tab in Thinkorswim. So the scan tab is right here. And when you first click on it, there's three options: the stock hacker, option hacker, or spread hacker. All three of them are very similar, that you add filters to be able to run your scan. So we're just going to focus on the stock hacker. Right here, we've got options to tell it what to scan in. So you can have all stocks, indices, whatever you want. Or you can even just put in any of your watch lists that you already have. You can change it to, you can add by industry, and then over here you have intersect with. So if I chose all stocks in the last option, and then I can choose all indices, it would search both of those, or I can exclude whatever I want. Over here on the right side, we have add condition group. This condition group is these three things right here: all of the following, none of the following, or any of the following. All of the following, it will run the scan, and it has to comply with all of the following filters that you put in. So I'm going to delete two of these filters, and we can change this filter, this study filter, to be last. I want this stock to have $1 minimum and then $1.01 maximum. So this is going to scan for anything that is in between $1 and $1.01. So if I hit scan, the last fill was between $1 and $1.01. I can add a filter here under none of the following, and it will do just the opposite of all of the following. So I'm just going to delete that condition group, and then I'm going to add any of the following. So I'm going to choose a study filter here and choose volume, average volume. So this is telling me that I want the average volume to be greater than 1 million in a 50 period time using a simple moving average. And then I can change the time frame too right here. I'm just going to leave it on daily for this one. If I hit scan now, only 2 stocks are showing up because these are the only 2 that have had an average over 1 million. If I add another filter here to the any, I'm going to add a study filter, and you can choose from any of these options. There's so many, from crossovers, an RSI crossover, volatility, whatever you want. You can read through those. But I'm going to choose this custom one right here. And this one you can create your own filter. You can do this by either doing the ThinkScript editor, which is coding things into here, or the condition wizard. We're going to hit edit and choose whatever you want on this side. For me, for this example, I'm going to choose a study and choose an ATR, average true range. So it's telling me the average true range over a 14 period time. I want it to be less than study, the average true range. And we're going to change this length to 1 day. So this is telling me the average true range of 14 days is going to be less than the average true range of 1 day, which would just be today. If I hit save, hit OK, and now if I hit scan, you'll notice there's more items that have come up. That's because it is scanning for either or on this section. So they either are greater than 1 million, or they're meeting my average true range study that we just created. Once you've created the scan that you want, you can click up here in the top corner and hit Save Scan Query, and then you can name it whatever you want. Hit save. And then over here on the watch list, you can actually load in your scan. So when I click on hello, it loads in the scan, and this is the same scan that we ran right here. And then you have your scan as a watch list. And then of course you can share it by clicking Share Scan Query. So there you have it for creating your own scan. Let us know if you have any questions. Thanks.